Hi everybody, this is David Millar with the Millar Group, and this is your Russian River real estate market update for April 9th. This is Thursday, 2026. And we've had 3 new properties come on the market today. We haven't had a lot of activity. It doesn't look like anything sold today or went in contingency. I think the market's kind of having a little bit of a hiccup because of everything that's happening on the global scale, making people a little bit hesitant to buy, but we still see buyer activity out there. So there's 3 new properties. We've got one at 20719 Foothill Drive. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 800 square feet. The thing is, the lot is like almost a half an acre. And it's right there in Monte Rio, and it's listed at $400,000. That's a great value. I bet that property is going to have a lot of activity, and I bet we will be talking next week, if they accept offers or review offers, that it's in escrow. That's a real hot price range right now, especially for something that seems to be in pretty good condition with a decent sized lot. There was a property on Laguna Road, but that's Santa Rosa. We won't even talk about that. I don't know why that's in the Russian River listings. But we've got one at 9489 Rio Vista Road. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Rio Vista is Forestville, so it commands a little bit higher of a price than Guerneville or Monte Rio. As you go out River Road and the farther you get away from Santa Rosa, price tends to go up. That's because people buying first-time homes want to have an easy commute to Santa Rosa and back, because that's probably where they're going to be working. So they'll pay a little bit more to be in Forestville than to spend that extra 10 minutes driving out to Guerneville. And this one at 9489 Rio Vista Road has been on the market for 1 day. It's listed at $425,000. Looks like it needs some work. Looks like it's on a steep hill. I don't know how much actual usable outdoor space it has. So it would probably be a little bit less if it was in Guerneville, but because it's in Forestville, they're asking for a little bit more of a premium, $425,000. We will track that one. Going back to, that's really everything that's happening. We don't have anything that went contingent or sold today, but I wanted to look at the overall market in the Russian River and see how many houses we have on the market. Oh, we just broke 100. So we have 67 residential, 16 land, and 8 commercial, and a couple commercial leases and some residential income. Commercial, let's look at what we've got commercial going. We've got, looks like some business opportunities. There's one for $299,000. Oh, that's that fixer property. They've got that in as a commercial property. That's the one right across Hacienda Bridge. They've got that listed as a commercial. And then all the way up to $3,750,000 if you want to buy the R3 hotel. That's been on the market again for 14 days. They've tried to sell that over the years. It's on about a half an acre downtown Guerneville, famous resort hotel. They got a swimming pool there. $3.75 million if you want to buy your own commercial property. It's been in existence over 40 years. It's got 23 rooms. That's the R3. Got a few rental properties, not a lot, that are actually residential income properties. It looks like there's 6. And there's a place for $560,000, which is 2 units on Old Monte Rio Road. We've got a place on Trenton for $649,000. Another one on Old Monte Rio Road for $675,000. That's been on and off the market. That's 3 units. Needs a lot of work though. It's kind of old. And we've got one on Canyon 1 for $699 and Old Cazadero Road. And then there's Moscow Road. If you got $3,995,000, you can buy a beautiful spot on the Russian River. It says it's about 15,000 square feet. The lot is about 8 acres. It was a religious, I don't know what religion it was, but it was a retreat center. So it's got a chapel, a main lodge, river views, beds for 60 people, commercial kitchen, dining facility. So that's a great retreat center type setup for $3,995,000. That's at 22776 Moscow Road. So that's an overview of what we've got going on in the market today. If you have any questions regarding real estate out on the Russian River, or have any questions if you're thinking about buying, what to look for, things like flood zones, septic systems, can you or can you not rent it out as a vacation rental, give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out. If you're thinking about selling your home and wanted to just get pointers on what to do to the house to get it ready to go on the market, we'd love to help you out with that. Our number is 707-217-1786. Have a great day.